Alright. Toronto Maple Leafs trade to get, Toronto Maple, I'm just going to start with it. Toronto Maple Leafs have traded the 30th overall pick. They didn't trade the first, they traded the 30th. And the second round, and one of the second rounds for next year's draft to get Frederik Andersen. Oh my gosh. This team, if they get Austin Matthews and he does good, this team's going to look really good. And this is the best team they've. And if they get Austin Matthews is NHL ready and ready to go, such as people suspect from him, Toronto is gonna look like a really good team. I mean, they got rid of Phaneuf, they got rid of, they got rid of Kessel, but here's a positive note with that trade. One, Phil Kessel, you guys helped him win his first Stanley Cup by trading him away to a Stanley Cup winning team. But the event, the future Stanley Cup winning team. And two, you got a draft pick that got you able to get a starting goaltender. Oh my gosh. I don't care on how not so goodly the goalies from California have done in Toronto compared to what they've done in the other teams. I don't care about that. I just don't really care about that. I just care that, hey, they're doing something and trying to. What was I trying to say again? Oh my gosh, whatever. Toronto Maple Leafs finally got. Oh yeah, the two previous goalies they got from California teams were, and all three of them are different teams. So from the San Jose Sharks, they got Toskala. I saw really bad highlights of him not able to catch a puck with his glove. And Bernier, I haven't really seen highlights of him in LA, but rarely any goaltenders go in the first round, and he got the rare possibility of being the first round as a goalie. So he must have had some potential when he was drafted. And Frederik Andersen, I think, is better than both of those two goalies combined. Way better. And now the Kessel trade doesn't look so bad. Not so bad, because that pick that we got, I'm just kind of confused since I've been looking at this blue thing with this white thing with the blue. It's kind of confused me with the lightning for a while. Kind of confused me. But yeah, they like they got a starting goaltender that I've been looking for. I don't think Bernier is a starting goaltender. I just don't think it is. I don't think he is. It's just, I don't think so. If we could evolve to one, great. But I didn't see Bernier as a starter, and that's why they got traded. They traded for one that is trustworthy about that role. And now it looks like the goalies are gonna look. The two goalies are gonna look like this for Anaheim. John Gibson is gonna be the starter, I think. And this is what I think. John Gibson is going to be starting, and Kobolin, or Kobolin, I'm going to say Kobolin. You could, if you know how to pronounce my name, you could tell me, but if I was right on that one, good. Good for me. I don't think anyone really cares. Well, Kobolin, he could be the backup. Like he was in Carolina. Yeah. This season that just went by, he didn't have a spot in the backup since there was like Anderson and Gibson, blah 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 blah, and now since Anderson got traded and decided John Gibson to be the starter fully, I think now Kobolin has a spot on the roster. And also, I want to talk about the trade where Keith Yandel went to the Florida Panthers for like a draft pick, I think. For like a draft pick. But I didn't really think that one was that huge. I did not think the Keith Yandel trade is second time he's been traded in his entire career. I don't think was as interesting as the Anderson trade. So I think Toronto is going to take advantage of having him as a starter. And sorry, Bernier, but I don't think you really did well in the starting role. So now Anderson stole that from you. Looks like you gotta put that. Looks like you gotta put. Okay, let me just put on the hat to put an example. Pittsburgh Penguins hat. Of Crosby. Alright. He's gotta put this hat on and just watch. And have the equipment on, but except a mask. And he's gonna watch. I had this. We've had this hat for a while. I've had this. Like, it's a pretty cool hat. But why I had it, because I was like, why I decided to choose it was because I didn't want to go too far, making you guys wait, going to my room and getting a Tampa Bay hat, and I decided to just grab one like right over there because it was the only hockey hat that was like right there, and yeah, I just didn't want you guys to be bored. So I decided to get that one. Let me just put it back and. Alright. Now it looks like I'm gonna end this, and hopefully there's gonna be way more interesting trades I could put you guys into.